Welcome to another Hero Arts video. Today I'm going to show you how to use our new cling stamps. Cling stamps are great because they are easy to store. You don't contend with the bulky wood, and you can see where you're positioning these on your paper a little better than when you're using wood. For instance, this rose or flower that has vinyl cling on the top, and this will cling to your acrylic stamp or block. So you just press it on there and you can see on the front where your image is. So you would just ink it up and then press it out on your paper. Voila. On a bigger one, you would use a bigger acrylic block, and this is our new size that we have to come out with a lot of the cling. Once again, you just place it on the back and stamp away. And you notice when you take them on and off, it's very easy to do. Okay, so you know how to use the clings now. Now I'm going to show you how to make one of the cling cards that was in the supplement. And if you refer to the blog, right above the video is the finished card. I'm going to show you today, I've stamped some of this ahead of time for the sake of the video to go a little faster. I've stamped my image here out in black, and I've let the ink dry a little, which is great when you're going to be doing watercoloring. And then I go in with my colors, and I usually start with some of the lighter colors first. And literally, just, you don't have to be very precise with where your color goes, because you are going to dampen a brush and just add some water to soften all this color. I'll only do a couple of them so you can get the idea. Like I said, you don't have to be very precise. You can go in with a regular paintbrush and some water, or I like these little water brushes that hold some water in the cartridge. And you go in, you would have to blot it off once in a while so you don't transfer color. A lot of times I'm lazy, I use my skin wash later. And then you can see how this quickly turns into a watercolor. Okay, we'll put that aside. I've done one ahead of time, and I'm going to show you how to assemble this card, because there's a little trick to get the little brocade at the bottom. The brocade is another one of our new cling stamps, and I've trimmed that ahead of time. This is the actual size of the stamp. Now on here I've colored this. I didn't add all the values. I would go back now and probably add a little darkness in some areas. That's the beauty of the watercolors. You want to build up your different layers to get some different value and depth, and maybe go in with some little darker areas too. But right now what I'm going to focus on is just to show you how I'm going to cut this. I've taken a ruler, I've made a line here, I've drawn it out with my pencil, and now I'm just going to cut around it. I prefer when I'm doing a straight line to use a big pair of shears. And first I'm going to cut right on that straight line, which is going to create the plane in your picture. And then go in and trim the little vase. This way, when you put it on the brocade, it looks like it's sitting on a tablecloth, or just a regular decorated table. I'm going to try and line this up where I can get an equal edge all the way around, and then I'm going to take my little tape gun and adhere it. So I'll go ahead and do that. Whoops. And you don't have to be too precise with this. I usually end up eyeballing everything. It's because I'm lazy. Don't like to measure. It's just one more tool to get out. And then go up at the top, kind of line that up, and try and make it as straight as you can. I should have a little more adhesive under here. That way it looks like you've created this on a piece of fabric or, like I say, the printed tablecloth, and then you can go ahead and layer that on there. You can add some gemstones on the center of the flowers and add a little ribbon on your vase, and you're done. Thanks for watching.